welcome to a quick Blu-ray haul. Picked up some 4Ks and some Blu-rays lately. I didn't manage to pull them all out of my collection, but I've got some here that I managed to figure out were ones that I've recently purchased. So I thought I'd do a quick haul video. Upgraded Candyman, starring Tony Todd. Yeah, upgraded to the 4K. I've got the Blu-ray limited edition set, which I am keeping. But I may even sell my Blu-ray and pop this 4K in the limited edition box. I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, there's Candyman from Arrow Video. Not watched it yet in 4K, but looking forward to that. I know the Blu-ray was a 4K transfer, but we'll have to see how much better that one is. Picked up a George A. Romero movie, There's Always Vanilla, from Arrow Video. Never seen this one. They released a set between Night and Dawn a few years back, which had There's Always Vanilla, The Crazies and Season of the Witching. I've got the other two, but I thought I'd pick up There's Always Vanilla. I think it's a bit of a drama, not so much a horror. Fantastic movie here I picked up from Arrow. I've been sleeping on it, should I say, for a while. The Switchblade Sisters, really cool, about a girl gang and their antics and what they get up to and relationships. Yeah, really interesting movie, loved it. There's a little look at the special edition contents. Yeah, Switchblade Sisters, if you've not picked this one up from Arrow, when there's a sale, which I believe there is at the moment until the end of the week. I think it ends at the beginning of May or something. But anyway, when there's a sale, perhaps pick this one up if you've never seen it, because it's some absolutely brilliant 70s action. One I have seen before, but I picked up the Arrow. Dunwich Horror. I had the media book of this, a German media book, which I sold because I wasn't keen on the film, but in the Arrow sale, they were selling this with the slip at a good price, and I thought I'd revisit it. So I don't think I'll sell it with it being an Arrow edition, but I'll have to decide on that. But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up again, Dunwich Horror. It's a H.P. Lovecraft adaptation. It's very strange from what I can remember of it. And last of the Arrow stuff in this little haul, picked up the Giallo Essentials Black. Got the nice lady on the front. Features 3 movies. I'll tell you. Smile Before Death, it features. I can't actually read that one. The Killer reserved 9 seats, and I don't really. Okay, well, if there's the 2 that it features, I couldn't get the 3rd one. The font's a little small, so I couldn't quite. I'll just put it there, so you can see. I couldn't quite figure out which that was. There you go. Giallo Black. Yellow was a great addition with featuring Torso. Was a great one that they released. I've just got yellow and black. I've not got red. Some of the ones I have the contents of separately, so I don't see the point in buying the essential sets. But black and yellow I did pick up because I didn't have them individually. City of the Living Dead from Cauldron Films, Lucio Fulci masterpiece, part of the Gates of Hell trilogy. Yeah, spoke a little bit about this on my channel. Great transfer, phenomenal film. Love the score to the film. I've actually been listening to that when I listen to movie soundtracks. I've been listening to that a little bit lately on Spotify just to chill to. Yeah, it's really cool. City of the Living Dead. Another 4K I picked up, which I haven't cracked open. City of the Lost Children. It stars Ron Perlman. Haven't watched this yet. Looks kind of cool though, about a creepy guy who kidnaps children to try and restore his youth or something. A mad scientist, I believe. But yeah, that got released a few weeks ago on 4K, so I picked it up. Heard it's pretty decent. And also a film which I've watched, obviously. I picked up the 80s vampire, sort of flick, The Lost Boys, starring Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah. There you go. There's a look at it. Not watched it in 4K yet. I've cracked it open to have a look if the disc was okay, but I've not watched it. A couple of Vinegar Syndromes. Picked up Buried Alive, starring Donald Pleasance. Yeah, it's great. He's got sort of a side character as a quirky professor. It's about a girls' institute, where they go when they've been a little bad and strange things are going on. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thought it was quite good for what it was. Good little Vinegar Syndrome, sort of bad, so bad it's good kind of thing. And then I got the Homegrown Horrors Volume 2. I thought I'd pick this one up. I do know all the ones on this. It features, as you can see there, The Hanging Heart, Moonstalker and Dead Girls. So I watched them all in order. Hanging Heart, load of rubbish to be fair. I didn't quite get that one. It's kind of a strange tale. Shows a lot of, like, you know, it's to do with people who are involved in plays, you know, doing live plays. Moonstalker, fantastic late 80s slasher action, very low budget but very fun as well, and reminded me of the movie Satan's Blade, which Arrow have released. Not because they're necessarily similar, it's just because they have a similar setting set in the snow, and they're shot very similar, like they're low budget 80s slashers. Thought it was great. Moonstalkers are very worth picking the set up for, because they don't do these separate at the moment. And Dead Girls was fantastic too, about a rock band, an all-girl rock band in the, I think it's an early 90s film. And they go on a retreat to get away from everything, and the one of the main ones, her sister becomes ill. And she decides to look after her because she tried to commit suicide, and a group of friends did as well. They actually did commit suicide, but the sister survived. And the older sister basically wants to help her out. So, and there's a killer. And yeah, I won't reveal too much, but Dead Girls is great. Moonstalker's fantastic. Hanging Heart's a load of rubbish in my opinion. But yeah, the set's worth picking up for Dead Girls and Moonstalker. I mean, they may release them separately sometimes, but there's Homegrown Horrors. Volume 2. And last but not least, as I like to say, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Limited Edition from 4K from Second Sight. Yeah, fantastic. Bit late with this one. I know they had a few issues because I bought it directly from them, and they had a bit of a delay, but I managed to get it eventually anyway, and here it is. There we go. Did watch it the other night. The transfer's amazing, as you've probably heard. I know Dark Sky Films in America released a 4K as well. Apparently, a lot of people are saying this one's better, the Second Sight one. I've only watched the Second Sight one. I won't be getting the Dark Sky one imported, but I thought it was fantastic. Never seen the film look any better. It was great revisiting it again. I do watch it once a year, to be fair to it. I love it. It's my favourite film, to be fair. It's one of my favourite movies. Definitely my favourite horror film. Yeah, it looks fantastic in 4K. That's all I got to say about it, really. And that is my mini haul. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.